Andre.
Rhino.
You know the deal. The boys are in action. The boys are in action.
It's true. Halftime of the Leeds game, and we are rocked up.
Yeah, I mean, Jack Harrison's hair alone has me bricked.
Number 1 overall pick in the MLS Super Draft. You know I'm bricked up. So yeah, good times. I'm
sad that Yaya is too busy today to
appreciate
just
those
vibe
two.
with us.
I know. He is.
See what I mean?
Real busy.
I mean, I know my guy. We haven't talked about that. I just saw the look on your face.
Yep. He's busy.
He is busy. But Leeds is up 2-1. And it is time to memorialize something very important to us, Dre. And so with this, I just want to take a moment to thank all the dogs. Every dog fought their absolute heart out for us in the NCAA tournament. Some won, some lost. But Dre, I love them all the same.
Yeah.
Each one of them brought me my own brand of happiness. Whether that's a big 3 early on to cut it from 10-0 to 10-3 and give you a little bit of hope, or whether it's, the boys, FDU, finishing off Purdue, and everything in between, all the way down to San Diego State last night, who put up a fight. But as we know, the Final Four is where these runs usually come to an end, and in the end, it had to go to a blue blood. It always does.
Right.
But
definitely, I see that is UConn a blue blood.
Yeah.
Which, again, kill me because this is the stupidest debate ever. But yes, yeah, you're with them.
They're not maybe a top blue blood. I don't know.
Right.
How do you?
New blue blood tiers just dropped on the Bets show.
So
S tier blue bloods.
Kansas, Kentucky, Duke, North Carolina.
Boom, S tier.
Is UConn in that conversation? Can there be more than 4 blue bloods?
They're not S tier.
What about does Gonzaga count?
You can't be a second tier blue blood. You're just not a blue blood anymore.
You're just a blue blood.
You're just a blood.
Yeah.
Dang.
This is getting very California, Southern LA vibes right now.
Yep.
So okay, I guess it's determined. They're not a blue blood.
What about Gonzaga?
No,
nope.
Definitely not. They've never won anything.
They haven't. They need their own tier. I mean, they're the blue blood of mid majors.
That's not.
They're a mid major blue blood, dude.
Could they be like the white
Creighton, Gonzaga.
A self-made man who can never reach the tippy top is the exact opposite of a blue blood. They're like Bill Gates tier.
But they're always the tippy top of mid majors, so they're mid major blue blood.
Are they the blood white cells of your bloodstream? Because they can fight.
That's like
calling
the king of ranchers a king, but he is not a blue blood.
Whoa. Don't disrespect ranchers on this show. We're a pro rancher.
We're the most pro rancher betting
You
show
are afraid
in
of
the
farmers.
world.
A farmer and a rancher are the same thing. Would you be afraid of an army of farmers?
Yeah.
I'm afraid of the outdoors. The sun streaming on my face unprotected without a Bucky hat on my head.
It's afraid of a rake.
Terrifying. Right.
A snow shovel.
Having to
I
lift
have a team for you. The Colorado Rockies do not know how to rake.
They don't rake, and their farm is pretty weak.
Yeah. Yep. Dang, you guys nailed it. Are the Rockies a blue blood?
I
was told purple's a royal color.
I would say they're a pool of blood.
That I can relate.
Do you know why purple's a royal
blood.
color, though?
Why?
Because you could only find it somewhere real fancy.
It's really expensive to make. Anything purple is really expensive to make.
Damn, dude, purple markers are just running Crayola out of business.
That doesn't necessarily apply to our t-shirts. I think we're past that, but back in the day when royals were a big thing.
I mean, if you think about it, if you get a king's suit for Halloween, you're gonna get a purple cape.
Dang. Wow.
Yeah. I've worn one once when I was all hell kale.
Inside baseball right now.
Okay, let's get this shit over with.
Right, because the boys are on.
The boys are on. I don't know what to tell you guys. Just, we'll give you the bets. They're gonna win, and then we'll move on. All right, Dre's big 3. Let's go.
Yeah, and thank you to all the dogs. I'm with Ryan 100% in his heartfelt things he said. Oh, I'm retweeting the the wrong tweet of yours, but that's okay. That's okay. We support you in all ways. Okay. Avs playing the lowly San Jose Sharks. They're going to win. They're going to win. Easy.
Consensor.
In 60,
oh, shit. Double consensor.
minus 135. It's really easy. And then Mikko, he's there. He's on the cusp.
He's here. He's
50.
there. He's every fucking where.
Mikko Rantanen. He's
No.
going to
He's
get the
Lassoless.
50. He's going to get the 50, guys.
Yeah. It's the fact that we both.
I do love me some Let Tassel.
The fact that we both have this
He's
because
the best.
we felt like tonight's the night for 50.
Yeah.
I think that says something. That's powerful.
50 burger incoming, and you're saying like, wow, the Nuggets, they won't play anyone and they're taking on the Rockets. I don't know. Well, the Rockets are aggressively trying to love.
Good for them. Man.
Aggressively. Worst team in
Wemby and James Harden?
it'd be Jalen Green and Jabari Smith.
Yeah. But they're
Sengun.
But they're saying that James Harden might go back. He misses the strip clubs in Houston.
What?
Yeah.
Also,
Wow, strip club campaign to get James back where he belongs.
both games have playoff implications today for the Kroenk teams. Avs win, they clinch a playoffs berth.
Oh, how nice.
Nuggets win, they clinch the number 1 seed.
Oh.
Number 1 seed never happened in the franchise's history or our lifetimes.
Wow.
All I know is suffering. As
I wish we had a first round bye.
God,
No, you don't want first round buys.
we
They
deserve
suck.
it, man. We deserve it.
Okay.
Boom.
So you got Nuggets -9. That
Yeah.
scares me. It's going to be the MPJ show tonight.
Cold one and old Chavez Ravine. More on that game as well.
More on that later. Okay.
Yeah.
My big three. It's a lot like your big three. It's Avs in 60 -150. It's Mikko anytime goal. Tonight's the night. The big 5-0. How many players in Avs history have scored 50 goals in a season?
Yaya knows ball really good. It's
Sakic,
only
Forsberg,
3.
Hayduk?
Dang.
Yeah, because Hayduk had those saucy paws.
Yeah, I think there's an unconventional surprise in there.
Oh. Are we going like Michel Goulet?
Yeah, might be.
That's a Nordique. Okay. Anyways.
You might be on the money with that, actually.
I just named a famous Nordique.
Yep. The most famous.
Two actual Avalanche.
And?
It's only happened 3 times, and it was Hayduk and Sakic twice.
And then who was the third?
Oh, no, it's only happened 3 times, and twice was Sakic.
That's
what I meant. I'm like, there's only...
Sakic twice.
And Hayduk once.
Hayduk once. So Forsberg never did it.
So
Nope.
I'm finding different stats. So Goulet did this 4 times.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
what a
but
pull
that
by
was,
me.
But that was the Nordiques. I don't count the Nordiques.
it
I'm saying
was.
the Avalanche.
Whoa. We respect Quebec.
We respect Quebec, but we're talking about the Avalanche,
Yeah.
not the Quebec Avalanche.
I'm a big believer in franchise history. And that includes.
Yeah, but man, do I hate it when other people rock our old school.
But
stuff.
you guys did say Avs history,
Yeah,
not
that's-
franchise
No,
history.
makes
Just,
sense.
it's Sakic. What am I
We
doing?
got to move on. I feel like I can hear the Premier League music playing.
Jacques Richard, and then Hayduk had 50 on the money.
I'm just hyped I pulled Goulet, who
Goulet,
I've met.
insanely good. Wow,
He
what?
was, he was here at Avs alumni night.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
Just goes to show that you
Good
truly
things
never
happen
go
when
to
you
events.
show up at the DNVR
Yep.
bar.
Wasn't I at that?
I don't know.
No, you were not. Not the second one.
Okay. By the way, for anyone being like, this guy doesn't even know who Michel Goulet is, does he even know Puck? Just so you understand how much Puck I know, I am the champion of my fantasy hockey league.
Wow.
That's official, you
This
guys.
guy knows puck.
He
It
knows
was also auto drafted.
Puck knower.
He's
He's
getting some fresh tape on the stick for sure.
Yep.
Why
no
would you pass
doubt.
that?
No doubt.
It's not Leeds, don't worry. Okay.
Just
The last one I had was
Freiburg
MPJ
combined.
based, I believe. MPJ
Over
over
10 and
18
and a half points, minus 110.
Yeah, there you go. I think it's an
oh, they
MPJ
added
show.
those props. Beautiful.
He's going to the rack.
I mean, he's a new man.
Yep.
What are Watts and Swats tonight?
I don't know, but shout out to DraftKings Sportsbook. We love them. They're cool and all that. If we want to bet, that's where we go.
Sportsbook.
Plus 20 units on betting dogs the entire tournament. Easiest money I've ever made in my life. Withdraw night last night. Hit up our friends over at DraftKings Sportsbook, of course. Minimum age and eligibility, restricted supply. See show notes for details. And if you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-522-4700. Okay.
They literally only have MPJ and Rockets props.
I really want...
So Peyton Watson block props aren't available. Yeah.
The golf bros just walked in the room.
Yep.
And I have a deep issue with Spencer. But I just don't know if I should hash it out mid-show because he doesn't have a mic.
It's tough.
Me and have my mic if you
Okay,
want.
I'll save it. We're going to go to blows after this.
Masters bets incoming?
Okay, yeah. Give him the mic. I shouldn't do this when I'm literally trying to wrap the show.
You just don't have time for it.
You want the smoke?
Do it.
Mr. Smith,
Yeah.
how are you?
I'm great, man. How are you?
Good. So I was listening to your podcast today,
Oh gosh.
and
Which one?
Yeah, we just lost him.
it was
Oh, okay.
it was the one with the homie Lou.
Oh, yeah.
So I play golf with you a lot,
Yeah.
and you're very self-deprecating when it comes to your putting game.
100%.
But you said something on the show. So Spencer won't line up his putts. Like there's a line on the ball, and he's like, "Oh, I just feel more comfortable not lining it up." And then on this show, he talked about how he lines up his putts and he can't hit them straight. He's like, "Yeah, I think I'm lined up straight," and then I spray him off right. And I was like, "This is coming from a guy who says he doesn't want to use the line that comes with the golf ball to help you align it."
This is
Answer for yourself.
This is the problem. So I put the line down, and it's my fucked up eyes. Like, I put the line down, and I'm like, okay. I stand behind it. I'm like, if this is a straight putt, that putt's at the hole. I stand on top of the ball, and I'm like, this thing's 10 feet left of the hole. It's a fucking mental fuck. And that's the problem. And so that's why I don't do it, because I just feel like I can't hit the putt consistently when I know that I feel like it's not.
Isn't he explaining why he doesn't line it up there?
Well, he's saying he doesn't line it up because then it fucks with his head when he stands over it and it looks wrong.
Yeah.
But then he just misses it right.
Yeah, I miss everything.
You're also not as bad as a putter as you say, but I'm not going to allow you to talk about how bad of a putter you are. Say you struggle lining up the ball and not use the free tool that comes with the ball to line it up.
That's fair.
We need you lined up.
So I'm glad we hashed this out.
Yeah, I'm glad. That was good.
Thanks,
I thought that was going to be
the dilemma of the day is why
juicier.
didn't Spencer line up the ball?
Yeah, right. Check out Big Drive Energy.
Do you have
amazing podcast? Hilarious.
Do you have a juicy Nugs SGP you want to throw out?
Gosh, if only I had a good dilemma. Let's throw it out there. See if we can make some show history. Yeah. Let's see what we got.
Okay.
Oh,
here we
look
go.
at that. Ryan, why don't you read this one for me?
If you had to add a fourth leg to an all Colorado parlay, what would it be? What a spicy dilemma.
The fourth leg is a non-Colorado leg because we have Rockies, Nuggets, Avalanche. Avs in 60 could be part of our parlay.
Yep. Nugs -9 that you're so confident in?
I mean, it's a counterintuitive line.
Okay, yep.
So I'm not confident, but in a counterintuitive way, I am.
Oh, nice. The old no confidence.
Yeah, exactly. And then the Rockies game, you want to nerfy. This is cold one in Chavez Ravine, even colder in Denver, Colorado. That's Nerf City.
Nerf City, yeah.
With the day one starters back in action. You know, Herman. I don't know if you've ever heard of Herman. So you want to get nerfed up in this one. And then, Ryan, we need to find a fourth leg.
Okay, the fourth leg.
Could it be Leeds blowing this lead?
Shut the fuck
But
up.
that is what they do.
No,
right?
it's not. They come back from deficits
Right, but how do they end up in a deficit to start with?
by giving up the first goal.
How do they do when they take leads? Do they ever give those away?
No, they're called Leeds United. The fourth.
Elite pun right there.
Thank you. This is going to finish the show.
It's probably why you selected them as your club, so that you could do puns like that.
Give me Celtics money line.
Dang. So we're going to Soccer, Scottish Premier League, Celtic FC.
Yes. Celtic, I believe that's pronounced.
I'm so confused by that.
All right.
Whoa.
We're finishing.
As
This show's
dogs
over.
against the Sixies?
Yeah. Sixers are cooked. That's it. That's all we have time for.
Happy cooking. We boost that to plus 1493. 1493. Great year in American history, as everyone knows. From Ryan, myself, and Yaya, of course. Go Leeds. Up the boys.